Round one. Fight.
Hello everybody, welcome. As always, I'm Mythic. How are you all doing? Hopefully you are all doing good today. You're enjoying your Sunday and having a wicked time. Yeah, I'm here. We're going to be doing some sprite design. We're going to be carrying on with our Deadpool character. We're getting there. We're getting some of the more sort of harder bits. We've got to do a whole different character and colour scheme bit in a minute, but we'll talk about that when we get around to it. But yeah, we're basically just a chilled out Sunday, do with a bit of artiness and a bit of chilled outness. And if we get it done soon enough, we might even run some sort of a game with it. But we'll see how we go on. We'll see how we get on. It might be sort of like the end of the first bit of the sort of the first end last kind of bit of sort of the design type thing, which is stuff and things, etc. Yeah, so we're going to be going through that today. I'm just taking the piss. That's fine. So we're going to be going through that today. We're going on and, yeah, just chilling with you all. So we're going to get over to this view so you can all see what's going on. We're going to keep some music on in the background as well. And, yeah, we're going to carry on with what we're doing. Basically just sort of keep on powering through this sheet. Yeah, and sort of let you know where we're at sort of so far, really. I've just realised that that's all right. No, my tablet's back where it should be. Hello, Mrs. Yeti. How the devil are you? So yes. So where are we at? We got to try and work out. So snaz. I don't actually open anymore. Way gunk. Cool. And there we go. So sprite something. So I want to sort of keep up with where we're at. So we've got our stand sorted out. Can't take my shoes off yet. Just got in, and my shoelaces are frozen. Oh my god. Like, okay, get the hair dryer on them maybe. So yeah, so we're currently getting there. So we got our face, that's all sorted. We're all good. The walk, we're all good. I blame me. Nah. What, for playing Pokemon Go? I don't think you can blame me for that. Good, just chilling before I start work again. You're not working today? You're doing your jobs stuff. Cool. So we got that going. Walk's good. Swim is also good. Oh, for the snow. Ah, okay, yeah, that's true. You can't blame me that, yeah. But you don't send it to me. I wished for more, so you could send some this way, and you've got the snow, but I see no snow this way. That's the problem. You see, you're just hogging it all for yourself. That's what it is. Just hogging all the snow. So tread water we've also got good, which is nice. The tread water is looking sweet. Excellent. Attack, we are good. Let's put a sword in. So we've got some context. So sword is good. Now I'm doing the last few jobs before Larvae comes down to... Yes, of course. Yes. Cool. So we got that all sorted. So attack's good. Sword primed is all good. But it doesn't work that way. You know that. You wish for stuff and it lands here. Not fair. Snow's amazing though. Not entirely sure it probably gets slightly less amazing when you end up with as much as you do, but you know. Spin attack. Spin attack we've now got wired as well, which is good. So spin attack we've also got good. We're all good with the spin attack. There's nav. Dash we've also got, which is good. The dash we're down. We're slowly getting there. So obviously dash with sword out. Can we give him a shield as well? Yeah. We got the dash. All sorted. The dash is good. That sucks. Dash. Bonk. Okay, so bonk we haven't done at all. We sort of avoided bonk for a minute, just simply due to the fact, obviously, it was a bit more design. So we're going to leave bonk for a minute. We're going to try and get the sort of the staged stuff. Fall was another big one, because it's all totally custom poses. So we're going to come back to fall. Let's make some notes, actually. Hang on, fake powder, bomb, how to, okay, no, they're videos that I still need to do. I'm just like keeping up with like videos that I still need to get sorted. Okay, videos to make, right, we need some notes. Notes. Just general notes. Do you want like notes in the back? Cool. Let me add a notes section here, okay. Notes, so. We have got to do fall sprites to finish. So fall we need to do, and we need to do bonk. Don't forget that we need to bonk, chat. Okay. Zap I think we need to do. An inch would stop buses. Yeah, exactly. A meter or so of it. Oh, I know, exactly. It doesn't take too much to... Okay. So... There's only like one, but it's repeated. But we still need to do zap as well. So zap's another large scale one we're going to leave for a minute. Okay, so zap we're good. Death... I still need to work out what I'm gonna do with death. I'm gonna ban Kappa from the chat. It's just so naff. Okay, so we've got this. This is the spin. And then we got this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Rather than him laying down, I think I'm gonna do him like laying on his side, posing like he's still alive or something. So we need to look at that. So death we need to look at. Okay. So we're up to grab. Okay, grab we was working on, I remember. I think we got grab done, you know. Nice. The grab came out really well. Like, I was really pleased with the grab. Like, everything about it just ends up, like, even the way the head goes behind the swords and everything. It just came out really, really well. Grab came out very well. I think we did lift as well, you know. Ah, no, we didn't. So we finished that. We finished away. So we can finish this one now. Let's finish this one. Cool. Right, this is the next one to do. For show. For show. Need to make a notes section for that, so I know where I'm at. Otherwise I start losing my pages. I've got little like duct tape sticky note things in there. That's fine, I have others. Oh. Dear oh dear, the mind in the gutter. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Okay. So we've got a few we need to look at here. So let's get this sorted. So, number one, is U5 with E2. So we need to look at that. So U5 with E2. So E2 is... U5 with E2. Where's E2 at? There's E2. Okay. How does it work differently now with this? Okay. That's E2. So we need to look at this head and work out how this is going to work. It ends up being quite a strange shape. We almost need to make a squat version of the side facing head. And then we need to do the body. So, let's look at how you do the head first. Cool. Hashtag blame James. Stop making him do rude things. Literally looks like he's being rude when he's trying to... He does a little bit, yeah. And who is the person that mostly makes my mind go... Yeah, probably me. I was mostly saying so I came here. Hashtag blame James. Yeah, okay. I can't really sort of argue with you. You're not too far wrong. Okay, cool. Right, let's get sorted again. So we want one of these. And don't we want that? Where would we say we wanted it? U2. Where's that head? There, it's this one, wasn't it? E2. Okay. So we want to work with this one here. Okay, so we're going to paste that. Oh, bless me. Did that not paste? Really? Ah, maybe I didn't have anything selected. That's probably why. That'd be why. There we go. Cool, now we're all good. Badass is usually rude. He is, yeah, oh, Deadpool. Oh my god, yes. Okay, so we need to essentially rotate his head all the way around. And then we can like mess with it and see how we get on. So we want to... Is he facing straight down? This is the question. No. Not really. Let's rotate it 90 degrees clockwise to start off with, though. And what we'll do... I definitely want to rotate it a bit. I feel like it's... It's kind of like there, right? It's kind of like that angle is where we're sort of at. And it's kind of like that. I'm no badass, trust me. I'm a softie, really. I'm a softie, really. I'm so soft. Okay, so... what we want to try and do now is get rid of the previous layer so we're not getting confused, and then we can work from here then. So we need to be using our dropper tool, and then we need to be sort of slowly fettling this back together basically. Probably. Some of this needs to come out. The difficult one. I'm soft and squishy. I'm so soft. Okay. So, what we got to try and do to start off with is we just got to try and get the initial shape right. And then that sort of gives us where we need to go with it. Because the slant of this is essentially... Oh, shit. The slant of this is essentially wrong. So what we want to do to start off with, essentially get the shading on the back so it's looking kind of right. In fact, what we'll do is we'll put some of this light color just over here, just so we can pick it up with our dropper. Nice and quick. Cool. So that's sort of our initial shape, and we'll take some of this color. I want to get rid of this outline as well, actually, because here we don't really need that one. Okay, cool. So we've got a bit of color there. Some of it's coming out a little bit too far, for sure. That feels like it is. That feels a bit better. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're actually just going to drop that in as a shape like that, just so we can see sort of how it feels on the sprite in that orientation. So we're going to drop that in and just sort of see. Okay, so we've got another shape we've got on the side there, but however, the orientation of the head looks absolutely fine. Only thing I'm going to say is the top looks a bit flat, so we just need to curve the top in a little bit more, which shouldn't be too difficult. So we just want to essentially probably do something like that, and just bring maybe that. No, that's going to be too far out now. That definitely feels like it needs to be there as well. And actually, that needs to be over there as well. Which kind of looks strange in that angle. I think this probably wants to go back here. And that. Let's just try that. I hate the fact that you're so clever at this. Watching stuff like this makes me feel really stupid. Because you are. What was that? I've got no idea what that was then. It's very strange. Ignore them. No, this is just self-taught. This is just self-taught and me just being ignorant and not giving up at stuff. So, yeah. So that looks a bit weird. So we need to put that colored pixel back in. just so we can get an idea of that shape. Because at the moment it just looked really weird next to everything else that was going on. Okay, so that square edge there is still pretty harsh. I also feel like almost like the head's a bit low. And this double pixel here looks stupid. Like, this double pixel here looks really dumb. It just doesn't look right. So we need to drop another pixel into that. Stop that looking weird. I think probably bring this corner up a bit quicker. So all of this needs to then come inside everything else. Like that. Maybe. Is that double pixel? Yeah, see that double pixel there is looking strange as well. Maybe we need to look at how we do the back of this head. But however, let's just save that up for a minute. Just so we can get this initial shape right. Because once we've got the initial shape right, we're kind of laughing. We haven't got to do too much with the eye, really. Like, maybe even just the bottom of it. See, that looks better already. Top looks better already. Does it look too long? Yeah, so it could be pointier on the bottom, is basically where we could be at. Okay, so we could do with being pointier on the bottom. Leaves. It's like, I'm gone. I'm freaking gone. Okay. Let's try again. Let's try bringing this shape down tighter. Bad James. I feel like this needs to come down sharper at the back. Okay. Get rid of that. Just not happy with the shape. Okay, let's try doing it like this. Okay, elliptical marquee. Then let's rotate it. Oh, but I want you to be able to rotate it, motherfucker. Fine, I'll do it my way then. Such a... I meant to insult you, not the other way around. Well, how the tables have turned.
Round one.
Kind of like that shape. Like that, maybe. Maybe that's a bit higher. Right. So, okay, right. We're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. So, let's just colour this back in. I'm definitely starting to be a bit more happy about the shape of this particular cherry tomato that we've drawn. Okay, let's save that. So that's actually a really good shape. It just needs to be moved. Or does it need to be moved? Does it just need to be made slightly steeper at the back? Maybe it just needs. Maybe we can just move it to the right. Maybe we can just literally just shimmy it that way one. Maybe we can just do that and then it will be absolutely fine. See, look, that's all that needed to happen. We did that and it was absolutely fine. So we need some shading. Shading's a thing. I posted another selfie on Discord. Just worried it might be a bit too hot. I am terrified of what's going to happen. I will have a look once I have done streaming. Okay, so there's a good start. Let's get some other shading in. Okay, some light. I go with Hag, she's a hottie. Good effort. Geronus is on it. That's too far over. And that needs to be a black pixel. For some reason I've managed to dye it red. That pixel also needs to be a dark red pixel because we can't have it stopping there because that makes no sense. That also makes no sense. Cool, better. File, save as. PNG. Nice. So that darker pixel needed to stay darker in the middle. That actually needs to be, needs to not step in there. It's just too obvious. Actually needs that color there. Believe it, like 1 pixel, and it standed out like a, or stood out, should I say, like a sore thumb. Look at that, loads better. There's argument for a bit more thickness in here as well. Not in that colour, though. In that colour. Let's try that, actually. Let's just try that with that high pixel. Just to see if that does look weird, like I think it's going to look weird. It actually... Let's get some sort of an eye in. Let's get some sort of prerequisite as to where some sort of an eye is going to go. Which would be... be like coming off of here like this. It would be in there something like that. Won't be going quite so far up there. And some drop of colour in around the bottom. Get some grey in there. Maybe be something in there like that. Let's get some more colour in here as well. And some of the light in next to it. You're not going to see this bit, so I'm not overly fussed about the top. I just want to get it in, so I've got the... This is a bit too much. This is a bit too dark. Needs to be more like this. No, not a Pixar. A PNG, please. Cool, yeah, that's better. But the point where we... It's such a short angle that you're getting anyway. So you look between 6 and 1. Actually looking about right. And the time we've got a sword in going across the back, we should be okay. I need to do the body now just to get the real feel for it. Just so it's right. No. Oh, I can unite. Oh, I can unite my shoelaces now. Victory! That is one very hard picture, Hag. Old Had for mod on YouTube. Hag's expression just enjoys chilling out, so I'm letting Hag just do her chilling. So U5, so we're here. That's what we're looking at. Okay, cool. So we're looking at U5 now, which is this bent over version here. So U5 and probably, yeah, U6. So both of them next to each other. But U5 first. I mean, inherently, it's pretty much exactly the same thing. Just with a slightly tweaked arm. And then a foot in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do this one first. Because then I can just move. I can literally just move the foot down. And then it'll work fine. What we will do to start off with. We'll zoom in a bit. Okay, cool. We're good. We're good. Okay. Need to work out sort of where everything's going to fit. Okay, cool. So, definitely want that back section coming in a bit. It's a bit too wide for it at the moment. Alright, rubber, please. That's why we're still drawing on layer 1. Let's merge these quickly. Merge layers. Deadpool. Cool. Okay, we're good again. So we want to lose this. Lose this. And the one above the grey, yeah, so this one in here will be a bit too high. So that in there like that. Nice. Being offered mod on several channels now. Slattering, but I prefer not to be. Yeah. So you like like the power, but you're not constantly making my laptop beat, so I'm prepared to tolerate you. Never mind, I hate you again. Hilarious. Not me constantly making your laptop beep. Anyway, and just turn off the thing that makes it beep. Like, why don't you, like, just turn off the beep? Like, turn off the notification beep. Like, go into settings, go to sounds, and where it says beep every time there's a message, turn it off. Which is what I do. Mine makes no sound at all. Because it's infuriating when it does. So I literally just turned it off. Again, we want to get rid of that as well. That rubber. And would be some sort of a belt in here as well. Need to get the belt going on. Probably not. Maybe we are. Maybe it'll fit. Then we want some of those in there. Some of that pixels like that. Then some lighter pixels in there. We want to then sort out the dark pixels from the bottom of the arm. And some lighter pixels for the top of the arm. Cool, okay. Let's just get that in there to start off with. And just see where we are. Obviously, we're going to have right head, wrong body now. Reload, because this is this one. Yeah, but usually sometimes when it messes me, I tag her, then it beeps. Yes, but it usually sometimes when it messes me. I don't even care if I'm ever made a mod or not. I can say I've been a mod on another, and despite I gave a ton of warnings and timeouts, I never give a ban. So expect no bans from me. I'm always banning. Bots suck. Yeah, bop. Yeah, the bots do suck sometimes. Okay. So I feel like at the moment that's too far out, and that needs to be a black pixel there. I feel like the back's not stepping in quick enough, and I can't see the top of that pixel anyway. So that needs to come out, that needs to come out, and that needs to come out, which would then make that a black pixel and that a black pixel, which would then stop that back being quite such a thick boy. Nice. Lots better already. We don't actually need that black pixel behind the belt, I don't think. I think we can legitimately lose that. That works absolutely fine. Nice. Or do we? The problem is it's because the floor's the same colour. The floor's not going to be the same colour. Very few. But that looks a lot better. I might actually do that with a few of the belts, you know. Where his belt disappears off the back. I really like that. I really, really like that, actually. It looks good. Where are we other spots where we're doing that? Yeah, so we've got shit where that's happening in there. Yeah, it wouldn't happen on the front one because the way it works. This one, it would just go tick off of there. Like that. So rather than going up that high, it would just go ding ding. I don't know, I might have to go through and look at it. Just remind me if that mental note. In fact, actually, look, I have notes. Look at belt on sideways stand as in what one are we currently working on? N something, wasn't it? Oh, there you go, it's this one here. As in U6. Cool. There we go. Notagings. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we're still here. So you're always banning bop because it's a bad emote. I think I missed something again. No, bots, not bops. Yes, but we can see those emotes. Yes. I know you can't hang. Yeah, you can't see them because you was on the YouTube, but I'm gonna use them anyway. Yes, so Mrs. Yeti made a good idea. So yes, Mrs. Yeti made a good idea to explain what the emote is. All we see is bop. Okay. So bop is basically a hammer emote. Okay. That is a lot better, actually. Nice. Okay, cool. So, where are we at? So, we need to sort out katanas for this, which are probably going to be part the way across. What's the head? J5 on this one, which is basically just a sideways head. Just a normal sideways head. Bit on screen. So J5 is this. Oh no, J5, sorry, J5 is the sweaty bit. U1. Sorry, U1. U1, there we go, which is basically a sideways head. Just a straight up sideways head. Like, that's fine. I mean, that's the good thing about this is, like, sometimes it's just a little bit easier because, you know, because of what we're doing. Yes, we can try and create some facial expressions, but most of the time there basically isn't any, which is a result because sometimes just that. Cool, so that we just want in there, frankly, for the moment anyway, at least, and we'll obviously get rid of that. We can just work out where it marries up in a minute. Let's just merge those together quickly. Merge those. And we'll get this saved up. So we can just have a look where this head sits. And then we can look at the body here. That position of the head's actually really fine. So the back is still slightly too thick. Right, we need to lose that top pixel in one. So this pixel needs to basically, that ends up needing to go. We basically just need to end up bringing that in there is what needs to happen basically. How does she know it's a bad emote if she can't be seen? Now it's even less sense. I give a hammer. Why can't it be a hammer as a text then? I don't. There's no name. Yeah, it's Bob. It's just, you just get the abbreviations. But you should know, Mrs. Yeti. You are my all-knowing garbage. Is a chikorita on? By the way, is a chikorita on fire? Love fire. Why would chikorita be on fire? It's an expression of rage. Yes, but it's chikorita. Grasp. Ask the Australians. Grass burns, alright? Just saying. Cool. And actually, if I move matey there, makes more sense. Nice. Okay, so I actually need to bring, I feel like I need to bring this up as well. And go with this and this. Try that. It's like too thick at the bottom. Yeah, we just need to lose that corner then. And then just add a pixel in here maybe. No, that looks weird. Nah, need that middle section back in. Looks better as it did before. Let's get some katanas in. Let's go from there. My brother, my niece, my auntie, my uncle, my cousins all live in Australia. It's fine. I know I don't mean it. And none of them are decidedly crispy on the outside and smooth on the inside, so it's absolutely fine. Okay. What? 2 black pixels behind the belt. I can see that. So essentially this is coming from here. Ryuken. This actually needs to be further back. Actually needs to start there. This might be too long, but I can always change it. I just think, I don't know, I feel like that kind of feels right at the moment. We'll have to have a look, see if they need to be shorter or not, just to put it into context as to where they are. No, that's fine. I thought it was going to look too long, but apparently it doesn't. I thought James lived in Britain. I do. I do live in the England. About 1.5 hours from you. You're sick. I'm not sick. I think crispy, well-cooked people would probably taste quite nice. Need to put a bit of detail on his back. In the sense of probably... yes, maybe. No, maybe not there, actually. Maybe there. Save as. PNG. Too far over. Too far over and just basically wrong. This does not work like this. I actually probably don't think it needs it. The blades actually look really well lined up from the previous one. I'm going to keep that, and I'm just going to go with this arm move here. So we're actually going to crack on with it like this. Cannibal, only at lunch times when I'm hungry. I thought he just said that he and his family live in Australia. No, I said my brother and my niece live in Australia. My auntie and uncle and 2 cousins live in Australia. So my brother lives just outside Adelaide, and my auntie and uncle and that part of the family live just outside Melbourne. It's a fantastic part of the world. I love it. I would quite happily move there, and probably will at some point, because it's just brilliant in every way. Love it. Love Australia a lot. It's a wicked place. Okay, so just need to move this hand section and get this sorted now. So yeah, because essentially it's the same. Just needs to mean that this hand, this just arm needs to go down further, which is fine. Yeah, it just needs to be a steeper angle and finish at the same point as the foot. It needs to finish down here. Okay, so we can put that in to start off with. Let's put that in. So the hand... Well, in fact, let's do the outline first, actually. The hand needs to finish... No, it doesn't. It needs to finish down here. Yeah, okay, cool. Nice. And then with a dropper, we can then put that like that. Nice. Okay, cool. Then we can get that section like that, and that like that. And then rub these ones out. Ditch that. Actually still kind of fine. That just sits there like that. That's fine. Let's actually just keep that like that and see if that works. I think it probably will. I'm not gonna lie, I think that's kind of gonna be fine. Cool. Let's do that. Let's merge these again. File, save as, PNG, reload. Okay, cool. Nice. I just want to have a look at this hand movement. So on that one, there's quite a thick bit above his arm that I want to lose. Yeah, there's like a real thick section. He's a thick boy, which I don't like. That will probably be fine. Let's just try file saving that and see how we get on. Yeah, so that's a lot better already. Thanks, family. Does. As long as we meet up first, I need to know what a mythic hug feels like. Wet and mildly disappointing. Right, okay. Where are we at? So if I'd done the same thing with the belt here, I have. So in theory, what should be happening here with the stand up, which is wow. Danger, 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 danger. Danger, Yeti, danger. That's like really close to the danger line. Wow. Okay, so this is another scenario with the belt. But it's like, I feel like it should be outlined though. I think this is the problem. Okay. So these ones in here, I feel like we probably do need to add this bit back in. It was a nice idea, but I just think, and like that as well. It's just, we haven't done it, and it just is just not going to work on all of the sprites. Yeah, I do prefer it with the black lining, actually. That can get denoted, denotarized. No, I can't. I've got no idea. I've got no idea. I was being weird, and everyone got carried away. Let's just move away from that conversation anyway. Let's just move away from the conversation. Move away from moving swiftly on. Don't make me put you all in emote only mode. I'm sure you'll find a way to break that as well, but that's fine. Okay. That's cool. I like that. That works well. Don't make me put you in the naughty step for a timeout. Because I bloody will. You lot are incorrigible. Chill ya still. Check ya still. Okay. Cool. That is lift done. Carry. Okay. Carry we started. Carry should be quite an easy one. I said the hug would be wet. Correct. I did. I got asked what my mythic hug feels like, and I said wet and disappointing. Which is fine. Because I am directly implying absolutely nothing. Anyway. Whatever. Right, anyway. Because all that you've now put is bulls mythic mega XXX hag. Oh dear. Anyway, right, moving on. Let's get back to some sprite design. So we can work out where the fuck we're at. So 1, 2. So these two are pretty straightforward. These are just like slightly more walky feet. So we can probably get these sort of walking away feet from something else, to be honest with you. So 2 and 3 we can potentially get from other sections. Up here maybe. So I'm sure I've got some reverse walking away stuff. Sort of like lower body. Yeah, see, I've got some stuff here. There we go. Got this foot. So you got a big foot up. And then sort of lower. I'm kind of tempted to custom actually for just how quick it's going to be. Because they're pretty straightforward ones to do. But I think I probably am. So 06 and 07. Let's just do them from scratch. 06 and 07 are just on the end here. We're just going to do these from scratch because they're pretty much just little freaking domes. So they should be nice and easy. Only digressive guilt. I'm a good girl. And I'm a nun. We'll have none of that. Thank you very much. Okay, let's just get this in. And then we can just do some outline and work out where the outline's going to sit. Cool. Okay. Cool. Let's get some of our black color that we're using. I've adjusted the sensitivity on my graphics tablet, and it's so much better for sort of sensing how much pressure I want when I want a click, as opposed to literally just sort of drawing. Working a lot better. Okay, cool. Bright and polished. Why did James Gate keep him going, though? I'm not getting involved anymore. I'm outie. I'm trying to be crematomative. Okay, so we need to bring... So what's the deal with the arms then? Is this overlapping on this one? Really? Ah, yeah, because of the sides. Okay. So I just need to do some alterations to the arms. On that, that's fine. That's easily achieved. Okay, so... Fine, okay, cool. Okay. So, we want to ditch that. We want to ditch that, ditch that, ditch that. Also ditch that, also ditch that. Beginning. We want to bring in both of these sides because they're way too much. That doesn't need to be that far. That doesn't need to be that far. That doesn't need that far. That doesn't need to be that far. Drop her out, and we'll put... I'll put those sides in like that just for a minute. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be changing them almost straight away, but we'll see. We will see. Might be alright. Yeah, it needs to come back in. It's just, it's not right. So all we need to do is just get rid of those and then just fudge those in there. Nice. Okay, cool. So let's sit up straight as well. Oh, seeing a really twisted angle. Ooh, tinnitus. Nice. Yeah, that's a lot better. Let's get a bit of belt going on just to get that a bit of context there. Okay, save those down. Yeah, so we just need to get some colouring going on in here. I'm not too keen on how far... That one I like. Don't like how far that red goes out on that side. So... ditch that. Let's just go for... a straight line there. See how that works. I might be bringing the corner of that foot in as well, just so that's not quite as a sheer square edge. We'll see how that looks. Yeah, so that foot just needs to be brought in as well. It's just too much of a square edge with it like that, but that's fine. Yeah, it's been able to picking up some of the shadow on that side, which is good. Okay, cool. Let's get some shading on both. Okay. So. Just that in there like that. Some more of this. Yeah, probably that's fine. And then we just want some light colour in. Probably that. That should be fine. And then we just want some more colour towards, some more shading towards the bottom here. Frankly, those as well. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay, and because we got a flip here, we want to kind of avoid the back. L7, so I need to sort out these arms so they come down one. Put on screen, L7 is this bad boy over here. So I just need to bring the arms down. So to be honest with you, let's just have a look at it at the moment. Can you even tell? Okay, but we have got the other back. Need to bring that in at the top. Need to bring them both in. Both too wide at the top. Right, where am I here? So yeah, so I just need it in general. Yeah, it's too wide. That's fine. So, drop her. And then just bring these in one. Just try that to start off with, and then we can look at the other side then as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a lot better already.
Round one.
Does, however, mean I'm looking at that arm a little bit more. And then behind the swords, which is fine. Need to sort out the back, which is L05 which I think is this here. Yeah, it is. So, all I need to do with that is just bring out the sides. And then ditch the back so it doesn't get confusing. Nice. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, sweet. Just need to get rid of some of the... Oh, no, actually, I quite like that movement now. I quite like that bulk on one side. Actually makes it look like he's twisting. That's actually really good. Okay, cool, I like that. That ended up working out really well. Need to do something with the bottom of those arms, though. That's bugging me. But I don't know how it looks on whatever else it is we're using it on. It's this one here. Seed pool looks like a ladybug. Damn seed pool. A ladybug with green dreads. Yeah. Is it grab? Or I was also using that. Yeah, okay. .05. Ah, it's not. Okay. Okay, so it's not that. That's kind of fine. Carry? Yeah, carry's what we're working on now. Ah, it's be throw. Yeah, okay. C1. Just need to lose that on that one. Cool. Okay, fine. File. Save as. Furniture. Okay. Reload. Okay. So, is it that one? 05. I think that is the one. Yeah, it is. Okay. So, I don't think we potentially need this. I'm wondering if maybe we can get rid of this. That would be helpful. It would make the one that we're currently working on cleaner. Oh, that's so good. That's actually fine. actually fine because of the shadow. So then grab. Not grab. What are we doing? Carry. Then looks like that. We still need to sort those arms out. To be honest with you, I can probably just get away with doing that. To be honest, that will probably work fine. And then we can go through and check the continuity of everything else afterwards. Yeah, see, now we're good. Now we're good. Nice. SD next to each other. Yeah. That's the thing. Okay. That looks so weird. So does that. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, that's all good. Ladybug is dancing with green dreads. Okay, so throw. We've got sorted. So throw, we're good. Nice. Sweet. Yeah, so it's carry we need to finish working on. Then push. So push on the back, we're fine. Front, we need to deal with it. Tree pull. So this is weird because obviously when you pull the tree, you flip over. So there's a few random ones there. So that's predominantly just a head. So that's not too bad. So one's fine. Two's just a head. Three's just a body. Four's both. Five's both. 6 is both. 7 is the same again. 8 is the same again. 9 is the same again. 10 is the same again. There's actually only 4, but there's still a lot of customs in it. So tree pull can go down on our list of random stuff. Okay, cool. So tree pull. Okay, so there's tree pull. Item get, we've done. Bye. Crystal get, we need to do. So that's like one pose, that's not too bad. Boss kill, we've done. File select, also done. Bow is another one we need to do, but I think it's pretty straightforward bow. So that one, we need to do one thing for bow. To be honest with you, I'm going to finish off bow now because it's one pose and it's an easy one, which is P6. Let's finish off bow because that's one pose. P6. Okay. Nice, straightforward, easy one. Oh. Stretch for 2 seconds. Oh. 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 How are we all doing? All good? Lovely. I love water. Like, water is just damn tasty. Okay. So we're on this doodad here, which is based on this doodad here. It's basically just need to bring the back in, and we're kind of fine. Drop a... No, we don't drop it. We want a pencil. Despite the abuse, you're still here. It's fine. Well, we've all got past that now. Let's crack on. But yeah, we're getting there, which is cool. What are we all thinking so far? Pretty good? I think when you start to see it in game is when it really sort of starts to come into its own. Like, that's definitely the thing. Like, when you eventually get to see it in game, it's totally different. It's like got a totally different feel to it, which is nice. Like, and then we've got to obviously trim some off the back here, because we already know that that's gonna be too much of a thick boy on the back. But yeah, so we just need to, frankly, trim that out. Swap that in there. You can't even see that on the top. And we need to get some swords in anyway. And what is it? 3. It's a 3 shade short. That 3 swords. Okay, cool. So we've got okay. Okay, so in theory, I might need to take that away further, depending on where it sits. Actually can't see that at all. Okay, so it needs to come down. Okay, interesting. I didn't actually think it'd be that high. Fair enough. Okay, cool. This we can do. I need to get a better sitting position. I'm sitting in a horrible position. Oh, okay. So let's ditch that out the back of there. Let's just see where that sits. It's I don't know. I can't quite make my mind up yet if it's right or not. And we'll only see if we load it. And we still can't see it. Interesting. Interesting, Mr. Bond. Okay, so we can see the bottom of it. So let's just move it out one. And that will probably do it. And I'm going to put that dot back in there just because. Makes me feel better. I didn't like the fact there was like broken shape. It felt weird. Cool. Okay, nice. Now we're getting somewhere. And the back looks fine as well. Okay, let's get the shading in. This one's more just going to be like quite straightforward shading, I think. I think this is sort of that, and then shouldn't need any dark ones here. Should literally just be that and that. Oh shit. That should probably just do that. Absolutely fine. I need a belt as well, actually. Didn't think about that. I'll take my money and I don't need. She's a bowman, Brandon T. She's a gold digger, way over town. If it's on me. You wouldn't be able to see that anyway. That's fine. Cool. File. Save. Nice. Cool. Excellent. That is that one sorted. Okay. Ah, because that had a flip. C1. We must have taken that off. I think I'm going to end up taking all of these bits off the back. As much as I like it. Just messes with the continuity. Such a shame. Which P5. So we need to get rid of it, really. Everything off the back, really. We need to get rid of the back of all of them. I think we just need to accept that it's just not going to work. Which is a shame. I really like it. I really like it. I think it adds, but there's never going to be a way just to get it to look good. In like a continuity sense, it's just not going to get there. I think some of them, maybe when they're standing still, we'll sort of have a look and we'll get that detail, but where there's movement, it's just like, it's just not going to happen. That's better. Nice. Okay, cool. So, in theory now, nice. I like the fact the arm's coming in, so it looks like it's pulling the thing. So we've got a continuity error here on the front, annoyingly. Because it's flipped. B3 and P4. Yeah, see. B3. I actually don't know why I did that way. It's a really weird way of doing that. We need to ditch all of these, which is a shame. B3 and P4, wasn't it? There it is. I'm going to get all of these whilst I'm here. Sod it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay. File save as furniture. Reload. Cool. No weird continuity error. Woo! Okay, cool. So, bow were good. Boomerang, if I remember correctly. Literally just the first frame, right? And then we got this one here. Yes, it's like one frame for each for Boomerang. Apart from this. Okay, so Boomerang's kind of not a quick one. I've got a feeling Hookshot's done. Cool. The aggressive brat first. What's this? Powder. Okay, yeah, fine. I think powder's done as well, you know. Dunk, 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 dunk. That's another one that we need to sort out, really. What's that? C6 and DOL3. C6 DOL3. So there's a load up here that just needs sorting, basically. Yeah, all the ones across the back of here need to be sorted. Look, all of these. All of these need to be dealt with. Okay, fine. Okay, let's do all of these at once. Okay, dark colors. Okay. That in there, that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. That in there, and we're all good on those. Cool, we'll come to some of the others in a minute. I don't want to sit there just like faffing with that constantly. Just for the sake of doing that. We can come back to that in a minute. We haven't changed any of the fronts of those, that's fine. That's powder. Powder's essentially done. Rod, I think, is essentially done. Yeah, so we've got some backs to change, so that's fine. I think I potentially want to sort those, but that's snagging when we come back to those things. Bombos, I think we're done as well. Ether, we're not done yet. We need to sort that out. That's like one head. It's basically just one head. And then yes, it's a head, which can just be a normal head again. And then it's just the lightning color, which is fine. I just need to look at P4X split. Need to have a look at what P4 is. Okay, that's just the body. Where is it pulling the lightning from? We'll probably be able to find where that lightning effect is coming from and address that as well, to be honest. That's fine. So Ether needs looking at. Quake, I've got a feeling, is sorted. Okay, apart from the last bit. So frankly, we can sort that, because that's one section then. So Q1 is what we're looking at there. HIJQ1. Like that little chestnut there. Lovely. Okay, cool. Nice. Got your sub coins. Excellent. Hey, Snaith, how you doing, man? Good. I'm pleased you got them, dude. I thought you probably would. I thought there would just be some sort of weird delay on it. Or something going on. I didn't think it'd be anything too drastic. Arting build. Nice. I'll need to have a catch up once I finish this, dude. Have a look. See how you're getting on. Did you work out the issue with the length of it and stuff? Did you get it a better shape? I don't think you would see the katanas on this one. I think they'll be behind his back. What we are going to do quickly, though, we are just going to save that just so I can see the outline where stuff is. Okay, so that's too high. Bit too thick. Don't necessarily mind that side. I think this side can be solved with shading. I think that can also be solved with shading. Taking that. I think that needs to be that. So I think we can solve this just with some getting the shading right. It's a weird, quite a strange. It's quite dark, and it definitely needs to sort of stay pretty dark. Should be something like that. And then, to be honest with you, that probably wouldn't out of place you made that belt. So I'm making that belt. Yeah. Because it would be pretty dark. Found another sprite editing tool that seems like it gives me more room to play with. I went live in retro. If you want to check in on it, otherwise no worries. Yeah, no, I'll definitely yeah, and I'll definitely have a nose after I've done, just so I can sort of crack on with this whilst I'm still in the zonage. But I'll definitely have a look for sure. It looks so dark. I don't like how it needs more of the lighter red. I've taken it too dark. Needs some of it here still. I got carried away with making that too dark. Again, I need to just drop that. Probably there as well. And that doesn't need to be gold. That's like wrong. That probably just needs to be that. And then that probably just needs to be that. And that. There. Will probably look better. Okay, fine. Save that. PNG. Nice. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, so the outer one here, there's a lot of black around here, which is really bothering me. It's just too much. Maybe that'll make a difference. Maybe that will make a difference. I just don't. Does need swords as well. That's another thing that makes it look weird. What? 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 What's going on? Stop it! What are you doing, you crazy bastard? Thank you so much for gifting those subs, Mrs. Yeti. Massive shout out. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Welcome to brand new subs, Ballendorf and Smash 1980. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are now crazy mythical creatures. Enjoy your emotes. Say a massive, great big thank you to Mrs. Yeti. When you catch up. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, hon. Thank you. Don't know if I did anything wrong, but I have an apology. That's not an apology. You didn't do anything wrong. Just you and Hag are as bad as one another. It's like I'll imply things and leave it very open, and then you guys just take it to a whole new level. It's just like woosah, woosah. It's fine. Not a problem. You didn't need to do that, but I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much indeed. It's very much appreciated. Right, we need to get some katanas in here. Thank you so much for gifting those subs, you little legend. So we'd see not as much on the left. Okay, cool, we're good. Easy with the shouting, love. Right, what am I doing? Okay, I probably do just want to come off the top of here. I think I do anyway. I feel that's where I need to come from. Yeah, okay. We'll give that a try. And then just to the left. No, I see, I can only see 3. Last dark pixel I see is that. Okay, so probably okay. So go with that there. And then that like that. Okay, let's try that. See how that goes. Perfect. Because he's got a shoulder up, that's gone exactly where I wanted it to go. Because he's got his shoulder up, that one disappears and you get more on this side, which is perfect. Freaking spot on. Nice. This is the chest one I might get rid of as well whilst I'm at it, whilst I'm thinking about it. That's MO. Yeah. So MO I need to change. Oh, actually. And the sides on that one. MO and... Oh, no, it's a flip. That's fine. I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about that. MO. MO in there. Okay, cool. Just do the resort on this one. Okay, so... Got that. Stop puffing. Okay, so give that another look. Nice. Okay, so that's that sorted. He's so crazy. Okay, so hammer. I think we got hammer sorted as well, you know. Yes, the hammer's sorted. Again, this is another one where we've got continuity issues on the back. We might as well sort that now. So that's H3H4. H3H4. There we go. H3H4, HGG4. Nice. Okay, cool. So we can deal with these. Oh shit. And then likewise with this. Cool. Okay, and we just got to make sure that all the others tie in then. Okay, D2. That's going to be right near the top. I'm sitting in a really stupid position again. There's D2. Okay, cool. So we might as well sort the one next to it as well. Whilst we're at it. Nice. Okay, file. We're slowly working our way through these, which is really good. It's just like that never-ending game, but we are getting there. Nice. Cool. Does Ladybug Deadpool. Okay, so hammer we're now sorted on. Cool. An angry ladybug with a hammer. Okay, shovel's going to need a lot of work done to it, I think. Yeah. So, yeah, so shovels are full. So what is it? B7X split and D7X split. Okay. So we're not going to look at shovel at the moment. Duck's good. Duck we're fine on. There we go. We actually need to sort that as well, really. And probably some of the weight behind the back of his arm there. If we're doing a bit of a mini snag at the moment. L1, L2. Let's just have a look at that whilst we're doing it. It's this one, I think. Where is it? L1, L2. Oh, it's a double. Frustrating. These doubles are hard to work with. I find them rather tricky. But that's fine. We have the technology. We can do it, chat. Oh no, that one's because that one's his belt. That's fine. Oh no, it's not. It's that. That's fine like that. Cool. Okay. So it's the top arm that's making the difference. Yes, because the top half of the body's sitting over the bottom half of the body. So let's just save that up quickly. Just need to take some of the weight out the top of this arm. It's just not right at the moment. And then just, I think, probably that. Just try that and see how it looks. I think I probably want to. I think I'm probably going to end up putting another. I think I'm going to end up wanting to put another dark pixel on the corner. Yeah, see, it just looks weird. So we just need a dark pixel in the corner. And like maybe remove this. Like maybe take that. And put him in there. Maybe that's the answer. It's a weird position. It's a really strange position. That's actually a lot better. That's a lot better than it was. Doesn't look quite so thick on his shoulder, which is definitely better. Okay, cool. We're good. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, Libby, how you doing? Long time no see. How's it going? What's been occurring? Anything exciting? We're back on the YouTubes doing some of the YouTube things. Bugnet. Okay. Do we have Bugnet sorted? Yes, but we got a continuity error on the front, I think. No, we don't. We've just got a flip. That's fine. Just the arm coming across, which is fine. Have you decided what game you're speedrunning yet? This is the big question. This is the big question. What you're going to be running? Have you decided? Don't forget to tickle the thumbs up, indeed. Gotta make sure the thumbs up be pressed it. Oh yeah. Okay, so that is K6 that we need to sort out on the back. K6, oh, where out thou? There you are. Ding, 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 ding. I need to change back in, which is kind of frustrating. We're good. It's okay. Cool. Nice. Reason not being here because I'm still trying to find a speed game. I think you're trying too hard, Lib. I think you just need to pick one and start going with it. I mean, I'm biased. I'm going to say, you know, run Link to the Past, because then you've got loads of people here on the channel that are going to be able to help you and get you into it. And obviously you can take part in Mystery Monday, so Mystery Monday's going to get you better at the game as well. You know, I already run Master Sword, any percent major glitches, and I'm starting to learn any percent NMG as well. So, you know, I would say get involved with the magical Link to the Past. It's a freaking wicked game. Do it, do it. Right, all the game names on post-it notes, and then do a raffle and go for the game you bought. It's ironic you say post-it notes, because actually as notes for like videos that I need to make are on post-it notes, because then I can just like, I can write them down and then I can essentially get rid of them as I do them. So it's quite nice. It's quite finite, so when I'm done I just sort of throw them away. It's quite a nice way of doing it. So read book is good. Prayer is a big one. Prayer is one that's going to take a lot of effort to do. Oh, please don't tell me. Oh, it reuses that. F1 Q1 Q1. That's frustrating. Need to practice my games and also some other games. I'm actually between Ocarina of Time, Breath of the Wild, Luigi's Mansion, A Link to the Past, and Majora's Mask. Do you know what? And you've even taught me something, Libby, because when you first came in here and you abbreviated all those games, I didn't know any of them apart from ALTTP. So the fact that I've got all of those sussed off the bat, I think I deserve a massive pat on the back, because before you just used to confuse me with your young person abbreviationing. Like, oh my god, you've melted my odd and addled brain with confused young person things. Okay, so prayer is another massive one. Prayer is another massive one that's going to take a lot of time. But that's fine. I actually know probably what pose we're doing next. We're probably doing bunny next. So prayer is another one. Cain, I think we've got sorted. So, Cain we're good on. Okay. Here we go. The reason it's green is because I already changed the palette. Right, I need some reference material. I can thank Sinead for this. For this idea, because I was trying to think, what could we turn Deadpool into that would basically be really crap for when he's a bunny? And we was throwing some ideas around, and Sinead said Green Lantern, and I love him for it because it's hilarious, brilliant, and amazing. I just love the Deadpool Ryan Reynolds tie-in. It's amazing. So yeah. So we're gonna make him Green Lantern. Okay, so drag that over there. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go do bunnies. We're gonna go do bunny stuff. Fit on screen. What's going on? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh. Kira with the raid. Thank you so much, Kira. Bless you. Thank you so much. Hey, everyone from Kira's stream. Hey, how's it going? How was your stream? What are you doing? You still practicing for this competition that you've got coming up? And haven't you got like a comp coming up? Just raiding you from the end of my tier. Oh, was it today? How did you do? Yes. Was that cool? Was that? Did you want to? Obviously, we always want to do better. I don't know. I always. You reach the final. That's amazing. So you're super chuffed then. So is that like, yeah, like really pleased with where you got? Is that sort of where you was hoping to get to? That's so cool. Amazing. That's so sweet. Epic. Epic, 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 epic. First tournament, and it was for charity. Freaking wicked. Let's get some love in the chat for Kira. That's amazing. Well done, you. Welcome everyone from Kira's stream as well. My name's Mythic, or James, whichever you prefer. I'm a retro game streamer. At the moment, we are making a sprite. So I speedrun Legends of Zelda, Link to the Past. We run a mini tournament from our Discord, and I'm currently designing a Deadpool Sprite, basically to be used within the game. Trying to get it submitted, but even if we don't get it submitted legitimately, I'm going to submit it onto the Discord so people can use it if they want to use it. So yeah, welcome. We do retro things and games, and I'm sure you'll have a lovely time here. So if you've got 2 seconds, you don't want to miss anything that we do as well, yeah, hit that follow button, and yeah, you'll never miss when we go live and all that sort of fun stuff. We're also over on YouTube, where I do videos on how to do streaming stuff, as well as the content that we run here. So yes, but welcome. Thank you, Kira, for the raid. Can someone give Kira a big bet shout out, please? That would be amazing. Kira said, we reached more than £2,500 to support cancer research. That's so freaking cool. That's... well done, you. That's amazing. Like, freaking epic effort. Let me just do this so I can... Cool. What a beautiful things the games can do, right? Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, totally. And that's it, isn't it, really? It's like just getting a load of like-minded people together doing, like, crazy stuff that they love. It's like, what more could you possibly want than, like, a load of like-minded people, like, doing cool stuff? It's like, that's just, like, that to me literally just sums it up. Like, if you can get a load of like-minded people together in a room, like, doing something really freaking cool, like, brilliant, like mission accomplished. Like, that's it. Yeah, we've all met new people. We've all had a good time. We've done something positive for charity as well. Like, amazing. Like, absolutely freaking amazing. Yeah, very, very cool indeed. Nice. Shout out Kiratsu. Nice. I deserve my dinner now. Go eat. And thank you so much again for that raid, Kira. You're epic. Thank you, my darling. And appreciate you offering up that lurk as well. Thank you very much indeed. Really, really appreciate you. Right. Anyway, boys and girls and boys, we are going to get back to trying to do Green Lantern. So to start off with, we're going to get the same head from our Deadpool. And we're going to initially, then we'll resculpt it, so at least we got continuity from the size of it. So we're going to steal both of these to start off with. So we're going to start off with the front-facing one. So we'll copy that, and then because we can do a whole different color palette for this as well. So we're kind of good on that respect, which is cool. So we'll drop that one in here. All my sticky labels are falling off. Right, let's put them over there. Okay, so that's going to be our sort of like our base. So that's going to be... right, in fact, let's start from here, shall we? And to start off with, we kind of want... like, we need to deal with hair. Hair's definitely a thing that we need to sort out. So, and then we need to deal with the mask as well. It's quite a prominent shape. So I think what we're going to do first, we're going to pick out our greens. I'm going to start looking at... It's quite a bold green. I think if we use that as like our base green, that's kind of a good place to start. So I think I actually know which game I'm going to run. It's just a secret to loot. Okay, well, make sure you let us all know so we can come check it out, because I want to know what's going on. So what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of all the internals of this. In fact, let's get rid of the reverse of this, so we're not absolutely confused as to what the hell's going on. Okay, and we're gonna just get back to this basic shape again. That's essentially our face, because Ryan Reynolds' face is probably the same shape whichever way he has it. Okay, cool. now we want that. So we can do our green. So this is for our mask, which sort of sits at a normal height. So nose is kind of in here. So let's say nose is in here. Eyes are probably like here. And then mouth is like here. Okay, cool. So that gives us a rough idea of where we're spacing stuff, okay? Obviously, you know, that's not what it's staying like, but however, I just got rid of my nice green I made. So it's really quite a full-on green. So we can go for that. We'll see how that starts. Okay. I think let's start off with this. Is probably a good start. Okay, so however, and it kind of dips down in the middle like this. And then we can put some shading into this as well. His eyes are white in the mask, and they're kind of slitted. And then we can probably do the same sort of thing that we did with Deadpool. We can probably do like this. That would probably still be green. I can probably just do it this way instead. And then we add some darker green to give the mask some depth. Because then we can still use this darker green on the suit then. We've just got to decide where we want our... And we kind of want a... somewhere in between green. Okay. And it comes halfway down his nose, the mask. So it kind of does this. We'll probably do that. Okay. So, this is going to be the difficulty as well, is like getting all the skin colours right. Skin tones on people suck. So, let's just go with a normal skin tone to start off with. Ditch the mouth. So that we're saying is the bottom of his nose. You know what you want to know. You know what you want to know. What game I'm going to run. Yeah, I do. I would love to know what game you're going to run. Okay. feel like that the bits under his nose can actually be even darker. I need to start making sure I put this palette together. So this wants to come in there like that. If I start with that, go a bit darker like that. Right, what's that? Probably Breath of the Wild, because it's in its early stages. Yeah, I don't make you wrong. Like, there's still, you know, there's still definitely loads of things to find out in that game. It's a really cool game, and it's a lovely. I haven't played it yet, but it's a lovely looking game. Like, there's actually some argument for making his eyes smaller. And actually moving his eyes down one. So moving all the internals actually down one. So getting all of this. And actually shunting all of that down like that. And then we can actually, that's a lot better. That in there. And also those colours in there. Picking out the bottom of that eye there. That looks a lot better already. Nice. We're getting there. Hello, welcome back. We are currently cracking on, which is good. We had a really nice raid from Kira, which is lovely. She did really well in her tournament, if you didn't see that. Finished 4th, the charity tournament, Cancer. Proper cool. That was really, really, really lovely of her, which was cool. So yeah, okay, right, let's sort out this bunny skin. Let's just sort out the colours quickly. So we've got this green. Start making our palette up. We've got this green. We've got this green. And we've got this green. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to change the others to sky blue. So sky blue is our colour that we're not using. So it's just them really obvious. Grey we're then using. The white we're then using. The black we're using. Then we're using this skin tone. We're using this skin tone and this. No, it's the one we just picked out. This skin tone. So 3 greens, the grey, the white, and the black. Cool. Need to do some hair. So, Green Lantern has basically got brown or blonde hair. This is the tricky bit, because doing hair sucks. Basically, it's not easy, it's difficult. I don't like it. But essentially, I want his hair needs to sort of sit within here. Like that. We can add some different colours into the hair then as well. Probably some darker on one side to pull out the shape. Got a bit of a quiff thing going on the front. You probably want to try and maybe pull out some ears. Actually adding that like that's pretty good. I'm getting better at this, chat. That looks fucking good. I'm really pleased with that. I'm sorry, but that looks freaking cool as fuck. I'm really pleased with that. Okay, so we need to do a mouth. If it doesn't get cancelled at the moment, Lib, are you scared of coronavirus? No. Not in the slightest, because there's absolutely nothing to be scared of. The quiff looks spot on as well. And the dark looks good. Excellent. So we can pull out those browns. Add those to our palette now as well. So add that brown to the palette. And add that brown to the palette. Okay. So we need to define a mouth. The easiest way to do that is probably with just a darker version of the skin tone. Which will probably just be that. Will probably be enough. Probably be darker and more grey. Gone quite brown. Probably be more that colour. I can't zoom in with that, I'm sorry. Okay. I don't know that there's much more. I'm debating making his eyes smaller. I think that will look better in the mask. I think actually having his eyes like that will potentially look better. Nah, eyes need to be wider. Doesn't look right now. I think Majora's Mask will almost certainly be an SGDQ, but that's if that's if SGDQ goes ahead. To be honest with you, like with everyone panicking their ears off about freaking coronavirus, like, oh no, it's a slightly worse version of the flu. Oh my god, we're all going to die. Yeah, I think I will wait and see as to whether it ends up running at all. And it actually looks like the bottom of his nose now. It now looks like he's got a Hitler tash. No. That looks better. It's going to be difficult to do a mouth regardless. I think arguably it might actually even look better if it's just the same colour as the skin tone that we've got sort of defining the bottom of his nose. That will probably work better. That does actually look better. That's fine. That's actually fine. I think maybe the grey, though, on the bottom of his mask needs to be not as quite as dark. We almost need to pinch that skin tone from there and put that in there as well. If coronavirus doesn't cancel SGDQ, are you going to do what you did? Yes, definitely. We will absolutely, to 100% certain, do an SGDQ watch party if it goes ahead, for sure. That needs to be darker around the bottom of the mask. Just needs to be a different grey. Just doesn't need to be as grey as the top. No, we will definitely be doing a watch party for SGDQ, for sure. It's too much fun not to. Cool. That's probably better. Nice. I think it does need something at the bottom of the mask, though, just to break up the edge. Or maybe it just needs that skin tone. Did we try that? Is that what we just did? I think maybe, like, along the top of the mask, I need to, like, not have that grey, quite so grey. Feels quite harsh. I don't know if maybe we just do the nose colour on the top of the mask. Maybe, and that'll look better. I think that probably looks better. I think it looks better than the grey. The bottom of the mask is fine. It doesn't look too sharp. I think it's good enough. Okay, cool. So, let's stop. Have I done that all on the black layer? That's fine. I can get around that. So, okay. I'm gonna select that. Control. Paste it there. With that layer on top of. Is that just because that needs to get bumped up a layer? It's just it needs to bump up. It's fine. Okay, fine. So cool. Then on the black layer, I can now highlight that and get rid of what we'd screwed over on the black layer. Cool. Okay, now we're good. Okay, layer 2, layer 3, and Deadpool can go above both. Yeah, and then we're going to merge those layers. Cool, we're good. We're good. We're back. Okay, so. Okay, good. We're back. We're back on it. We're fine. Okay, cool. So now we can then highlight that layer, copy that, paste it, move that over to here. And then we want to get rid of that, which is the rear bunny image. And then we just want to sort the hairline out and delete the mask. We haven't added any other colours now, have we, apart from this mouth nose colour. Hang on, have we added this mouth nose colour? The palette. 3 skin tone colours. 1. No, we haven't added this one. No, we haven't added that. That's fine. Okay, cool. So, take dark colour, and we're gonna obviously continue that shape. Round. Get the lighter skin tone. Now I'm bringing them around. That. Take our standard skin tone. Cool. There's the back of our head. Okay, and we want to obviously bring the hairline down now, because otherwise it's not going to be right. I'm going to get some food. I'll be back soon. No probs. Cool. That's just the back of the head, which is fun. Cool. I'm going to head out in the snow again. Now, for the last dog walk of the day. See you later if you're still on. Yeah, no props, Hag. Enjoy your dog walk. Don't get too cold. Wrap up warm. It's like minus 25 or whatever the freaking hell it is there. Okay, so we now need side of head. Which always inevitably ends up being a lot freaking harder to do. We're still inherently looking at the same shape. They're just moving everything around. I'm going to merge those layers back together. We're going to steal this head shape from here. Apparently that's moved over a bit. Okay. Right there, maybe, because that's what a nose. Try that. So I want him looking to the right now. Okay, cool. So we're gonna again get rid of the reverse layer. Let's save this up quickly. And then just get back to our rabbit. We need to obviously work out, facing towards us, we need to work out where all the colours need to be. Because this is what's more difficult in the bunny one. Oh. +9, but windy and snowing like crazy. Oh, wow. Okay, that's not too bad then. Oh, no, -9, sorry. Do you think the coronavirus is going to be a bad pandemic? Well, technically it already is. You know, technically we're already there with that particular fun and games. You know, yes is the answer to that, because it already is. Okay. Row G. Okay, right, hang on. The colours in row G and H are the colours used by the character's bunny form. Like the green mouth palette, pure black at index G at index GO marked with a P should not be used. That is actually the index for transparency. Okay. Well, we're kind of fine with that. That's fine. We've kept that index color the same. I've just got for the same for all of them. It didn't save over the top. That's why. That's the only reason why. That's why. That's why. We should need to re-put all our colours back in. Right, Deadpool out. Thank you. Blue, blue, blue. Cool. All of these need to become blue. Right, now we're good. Okay, start off from the top. Right. Normal hair colour. Dark hair colour. Then all the skin tone. So lightest skin tone. Then the next colour skin tone in. Then the next colour skin tone in. Then the darkest skin tone in. Then we'll start on our greens. We'll start on. In fact, we'll get our white in here. Then that, all the whites are appearing in similar places. Then we can get our greens. Lightest green, middle green, darkest green, and then black. Cool. And now if you're ready to save that, I'll save that. PNG. Reload. See, I don't understand why this sort of displays differently. So essentially, the light blue, because we're only concerned about the face at the moment. The white is like the lightest skin colour. If I change that to that and change that back to blue, cool. Okay, and then the bulk of his mask is actually showing up as the black. So that's the bulk of the mask. That should be that. Let's change that back to light blue. Okay, file and then save as again. So we've just got to get these colours in the right spots where they need to be. Okay, there's the... Okay, so the dark green is currently the black. So, file, save as. Or is it? No, okay, so it's the medium green that's then the black. Which means that's then nothing. Okay, so then we've got the black sorted out. Okay. So then the dark, the main bulk colour is hair, actually showing up as one of the blues. So let's change the colours back that we haven't managed to sort. We've not sorted any of these. We've only sorted green, black, basically, and the main skin colour. Let's save that as, jump back in. No. Check statistics. So far this year, about 6,500 people worldwide and over half of them in China. Look at other statistics like regular flu has killed over 99,000 people already this year. I know exactly. So far this year, over 344,000 have died of HIV and AIDS so far, as 200,000 people died from malaria and so on. Mythic, can you check something for me, please? Yeah. Yeah, it depends what it is. So Corona isn't what I would worry about. No, exactly. Exactly. E3's cancelled. Yeah, of course. Yeah, E3 was cancelled. That announcement went out a while ago. I can't understand why they're doing it. It's just all a bit silly and over the top, really. All just a bit silly. Okay, let me reload this. Cool. So. We need to work out what colour this is. Let's just pick red. And work out what colour that is. File, save as. Is it even one of the ones we're using yet? Okay, so red's down on his hands, but it's not any of the colours that's on our face. Okay, so next red. Save as. Red's there on his tie. Red's not there. And purple, save that. Okay, so that red there is showing up as the darker colour of this. Swing ditch. All of that. Save as. PNG. Okay. So that's pulling out that shade. Need to find out that what the dark green there is on would be helpful. Start down here, shall we? So we can find out where this green is. File, save as. Okay, so that is the main brown in his hair. Okay, cool. We're still working on this dark green for the mask though. Let's try this one. That's in his top. Save as. It's just this process of just keep on going through. You want to know what Breath of the Wild world record is? I can have a look for you. Give me 2 seconds. I'll have a note. Okay. So that is the dark brown from his hair. So we're not going to get confused. We're going to get rid of that dark green. Itchy nose. Oh my god. Ah. I will have a look in just a mo once I've worked out this color palette. Okay. Right, save that. PNG. Okay, reload. Excellent. There we go. We found the dark brown. Need to find white. White would be a good one to find. Let's try it in here. Okay, so it's not any of them. Does it fit in here? It'll fit in there somewhere. Nope. Right there. 100 and any. Yeah, of course. No problem at all. Let me... Nope. Can't find where white goes for the life of me. Let's just get the light blues back in so we know where we're at. Not that. Next one. We can find it, chat. It's here somewhere. It's just not there. Or there. So you would certainly assume it's gotta be this one. Not. But why? Is that because there's not enough definition between the colours in the colour palette? Maybe if I use the dropper, make that one white. That now makes all of his face white. I'm missing a trick here from the chart. Okay, because that's because the male. Okay. So that's got to be standard green bunny male. Color indices B5 and D5. F5 marked with a bush. Our special a special case indicate lift upgrade. This color is used when link has no lift upgrade. When the power glove is obtained, the game will place the color at B5, D5 and F5 with the color found in index CO. Okay. CO, A, B, C, O, which is dark grey, which is absolutely fine. Cool. CO, and that's also fine because gold glove is also exactly the same colour. Fine. Okay. So what I'm looking at, chat, is this. I'm looking at this. So I'm trying to work out the palette. Because it doesn't seem to colour the palette the same way. It's like the colours sat in here are black and black, so hence why black stays the same. Ah, I might just need to change the top palette. I might just need... Have I closed that freaking thing down? Oh, what a freaking douche nozzle I am. Okay, that's fine. We need to reopen that. That's fine. I need that back. Pictures... Randomizer Sprite. Information, that. Okay, so... The top two rows, A and B, of the palette block are the green male colours. You will use these colours to draw your sprite's default look. The pure black at index AO marked with a T should not be used, as that is actually the index of transparency. The colour at index B5 marked with bush. Press detail below. The colours in rows C and D are blue male colours. When your character finds a male upgrade, the green male palette colours will be exchanged with these colours. For example, the colour in index A1 will be represented with the colour in index C1. So A1. Okay, the colour in rows E and F are the red male colours. When your character finds the last male upgrade, the blue male palette colours will be exchanged with these male colours. So green get exchanged with blue. Essentially the top line is the same. Okay. But does then bunny not apply?
Have fun, it's just a game.
The colours in index row. The colour in index row A1. Right, the colours in rows C and D are the blue male colours. When your character finds a male upgrade, the green male palette colours will be exchanged with these colours. For example, the colour in index A1, yeah, will be replaced with the colour index in C1. Yeah, fine. C2 is replaced by E2. C2 is replaced by E2 and so on. The colours at index E0 marked with glove and marked with bush are special case and detail. These are used by the characters. Right, the colours in row G and H are the colours used by the character's bunny form, like the green male palette. Your black index GO marked with T should not be used. That is actually the index. Yeah, but it doesn't freaking tell me why I'm not getting the colours where I expect to get them. Fortnite was ruined by tryhards, not Epic. I don't know. Fortnite, the thing is, unless you want to play... Because Fortnite has turned into such a competitive game and everyone wants to be really good at it. Unless you're prepared to play it all the time, you won't have an enjoyable time. That's just become the nature of the game. Plain and simple. Yeah, see, look, there's like... that dark green... See. See, because that dark green. Frustrating. The trick is here is there's something going with the palette, and I need to just do a little bit more research. I think that's what needs to happen. Yeah, I think that's what needs to happen. Okay, well, look, rather than me sit here researching away, chat, we've been live for 3 hours. It's a Sunday, and I would like to chill. So we're going to find someone to raid, and I'm going to carry on trying to find out a little bit more information and see what we can do. Let's see if there's anyone from the Mythic Community Discord live that we can go raid. Let's have a look. Okay, who have we got that's live? Oh, let's go raid Dragon. Definitely. I haven't had a chance to raid Dragon yet. Amazing. Okay, cool. Definitely gonna go and raid Dragon. He's amazing. He plays epic games. He does amazing 3D printing stuff, and we're gonna go raid him like a beast. Make sure when you get in there, you give loads of love. You know, spam some emotes, say welcome, make sure you drop a follow and all that sort of amazing shares, okay? /raid Woeful Dragon. Okay, I'm going to set this up, guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you so much, Mrs. Yeti, for gifted subs. New follows from Ginger Jessica. Raids from Kiratsu. You're all epic. Thank you so much. Love your faces. You are amazing. I've been Mythic, as always. Let's set up this raid. And, yeah. Peace out, everyone. Don't forget to jump in, because you earn unicorn poo points, which is epic. Go do it. It's epic. See you later. Love your faces. Bye-bye.
Right now I've got 2 and everything.